Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. So today's an important video because it is the 6-month update of my real-world durability test for 20 different paint protections. So we have the vehicle in today for the test. So this is a real-world daily driven vehicle that was properly neglected by its owner. So we started this test in early January of 2021. And today we're a bit past the 6-month mark actually, because we're July 20th, 2021. So an important update because we're almost beyond half a year into it. And what I did was simply wash the vehicle using a pH neutral car shampoo. So always the same one to keep it simple for the test. So the Adams car shampoo. So no additives, no extra stuff on the paint, just a pure shampoo. It's been through the winter months, obviously, as you guys saw in previous updates. And today is quite an important one because there are full-blown coatings, ceramic coatings and graphene coatings, but also some spray-on protection that lasts anywhere from 4 to 12 months, depending on the company and brand. So we're gonna see how well they're doing. To do so, I have my trusty CAD designs, right? Made by Picasso himself. So basically just some sheets to let me know which protection is where on the vehicle. And we'll be going around with my pressure washer and basically looking for the hydrophobic properties. So the water beading and water sheeting, a visual indicator to let us know if there is still some protection left on the clear coat or not. By the way, all the links for the protections used in this video will be dropped in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Also, if you're new to my channel and you want to continue to learn more about car detailing, all the products, equipment, tips, tricks, and techniques, make sure you hit the subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos. So let's dig right into it with the test. Before we go ahead and do so, on the screen, you're going to see right now what the vehicle looked like when I first received it today. So basically, we do a quick walk around the vehicle. You can see it was properly dirty, properly neglected. It is never washed by the owner as per my request. So I'm the only one touching the vehicle once a month when it's possible. And by the way, I hope you enjoy these videos. If so, smash the thumbs up button to show me your support, because especially during COVID times, it's a bit complicated to do the scheduling and have all of this done for you guys. But hey, we're Pan the Organizer family, so I try my best to make some awesome content for my viewers. So let's start off right away with the hydrophobic test. So on the back half part of the rear of the vehicle here, we have lithium ceramic slam. So it's still present, nice water beading, pretty quick sheeting, so absolutely no issues. Lithium has a durability claim for that product of roughly 6 to 8 months, if memory serves me well. So after 6 months, it's still going strong. So on the second half of the rear quarter, we have the last coat version 2.0, the updated formula. So this one too is still going strong. The last coat, the durability claims for this one is 5 to 6 months. Still, we have great water beading, very quick sheeting. So this one is actually surpassing their claims right now because this is beyond 6 months. So that's pretty cool. By the way, you'll find reviews and application tutorials for pretty much all of these products shown today on my channel. So feel free to browse if you want to see some individual reviews. Now, on the rear passenger side door, so on the first half of the rear door, we have Technician's Choice Ceramic Detail Spray. So this one here, we can already tell it is very slow to sheet off. Yeah, if you remember the previous video of this, I think it was at the 4-month update. This is pretty much dead at this point. We can see the water is very, very slow to sheet off. It's pooling up. It's still a bit there perhaps, but when you touch the paint, there's almost no slickness left. And we can tell because again, the water is super slow to sheet off. Okay, on the second half of the rear passenger side door, we have GRIOT'S Garage Ceramic 3-in-1 Wax. So this one is slowing down a bit, but it's still present. it's sheeting quicker compared to the Technician's Choice. So yeah, we can tell it is much quicker actually than the Technician's Choice. There's still a bit of water beading. There's still some slickness left on the panel. This one is actually a surprise for something that they call a quick 3-in-1 wax. I think this is one that has surprised a lot of viewers as well. A lot of people I know who use this on a professional level as well like this product because it was unexpected. So good job by GRIOT'S Garage. So on the passenger side front door now, on the first half of this door, we have MEGUIAR'S hybrid ceramic wax in spray form. And we had done the application on dry paint, which is more durable compared to on wet paint. So it is still sheeting, definitely for sure. So very little beading left, but it turned into a sheeter. On the lower part here, it is a bit slower to sheet. Let me do that once again. So if we look at the water, it is pooling up and sheeting towards the bottom. But on this bottom part here, that's where it's a bit slower. So it is weaker now at 6 months, but it is still present on the paint. But the lower part, yeah, that took a beating here. So the water is still pooling up and that's slower to sheet. So this is definitely weak at the 6-month mark. But the durability claims for this anyhow were roughly 5 to 6 months. So it still did quite well. On the first half of the passenger side front door, we have the Turtle Wax graphene infused flex wax. So the spray version. Super quick beading, very fast sheeting. Yeah, and boom, the water is already off. This one is very impressive after 6 months, still going strong. We can tell very tight water beads still, definitely very slick to the touch. So this is another one of those surprises. Very quick sheeting. Yep, definitely the protection is still there. Turtle Wax claims up to 12 months of durability with this, so it is still going strong. Okay, on the front fender of the passenger side now, on the first half, we have Adams Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating. So the spray version of this, up to 12 months of durability claims. Yep, still going strong. Nice beading, quick sheeting. Yep, so that one's still going strong as well. Still present, nice tight round water beads. Slickness is definitely there. A bit slower to sheet just here towards the bottom of the edge. But hey, after 6 months, definitely the protection is still there. Okay, on the front half of the front wing, we have 303 Graphene Nano Spray Coating. So on this part here, let's have a look at that. Very quick sheeting, nice beading. Perhaps a bit quicker than the Adams as well. What do you guys think? Yeah, it is definitely still there. So we have water beads not as round or as tight as the Adams or the Turtle Wax by comparison. They're a bit longer, but still definitely the present is there. It's the protection is there. Sorry, the protection is very strong and definitely there. The slickness as well. Yep, still going strong. This is another product that 303 has a claim of roughly 12 months of protection on. So definitely doing quite well. It's nice to see some products that live up to expectations. Don't ever forget, guys, however, that there are many variables. I said that in multiple of these videos. So if you watch the previous updates to get the bigger, the lengthier explanation, but there's conditions, right? Which environment you live in. Is it a daily driven vehicle or is it a weekend driven only car? Does it sit outside all day? Is it a garage kept vehicle? What kind of temperature is outside as well? This has been through the Canadian winters, so it's much harsher than some environments. So some products that might not do well here might do well in a country or city where you guys live. There's also the application methods, the preparation done to the vehicle. If you want to see how this vehicle was prepared, by the way, because we did the best prep we could, go and watch the first video of the series. But yeah, so many variables, and it doesn't mean that if a product doesn't work for me, that it won't for you. And the opposite is also true. A product could work for you guys, might not work in my conditions. But this basically, for somebody who wants to have a general idea of how the products are doing, I think a real world test is something I prefer compared to some panel tests. Okay, so if we switch now to the front hood, this is split in 4. We can still see the tape lines, so I'm sure you're going to see that on camera as well when I start spraying. So on the first quarter, we have Adams graphene ceramic coating. So this is the full-blown glass bottle coating. Yeah, as expected. Full-blown coatings, they do absolutely insane. Very quick sheeting, super tight and round water beads. There is absolutely no difference compared to day one. The slickness is definitely still there. So yeah, very impressive. The second quarter now, CARPRO CQUARTZ UK 3.0 ceramic coating, 2-year durability claim on this one. Once again, very quick sheeting, super nice and tight round water beads. This is a classic and a staple in the car detailing industry. My favorite ceramic coating that took first place in my 2020 Car Detailing Products Awards video last year, so it did amazingly well. Okay, so it's still strong, still like day one. In the third quarter here, we have ETHOS graphene matrix coating. So once again, same story here. Very quick sheeting, super tight and round, nice round water beads. Slickness is still there. Unaffected, still going strong like day one. If memory serves me well, this is another 3 to 5 year coating as far as durability claims are concerned. So ETHOS doing exceptionally well. Zero difference compared to day one. The fourth one on the hood is GTECHNIQ Crystal Serum Light, or CSL. Once again, same story here. Very quick sheeting. I mean, it's dry where the sheeting is done. Slickness is there. Nice water beads, maybe not as round or as tight as some others, but doing exceptionally well. Another 3 to 5 year ceramic coating. By the way, only one layer of everything was applied, so we compare what one layer does everywhere. Some coatings recommend 2 coats, so obviously follow the recommendations, but you're gonna see what happens when a coating actually requires 2 coats. What happens if you don't apply the 2 coats? Okay, so let's move on to the other side now, the driver's side. So on the front fender, for the first half, let me just give myself a bit of slack. All right. So on the first half of the passenger side front fender, we have GYEON CANCOAT. So we can see the tape line here. Very nice, tight and round water beads. The sheeting is also very good. The protection is still there. This one is unaffected. Yeah, it can go up to 12 months of protection or more, and this is doing exceptionally well. So for a spray-on product, I did a full review tutorial and application for that on my channel, but like pretty much every other product in this test. So go and check those out. So on the second half of the front side passenger wing, we have the TAC System Moonlight. So very quick sheeting, nice beading, a little retention here, some slowing in the lower portion of the water, but other than that, I mean, it's still going very, very strong. So I wouldn't be surprised that we'd get like 10 to 12 months of real world durability out of this TAC System Moonlight, doing fantastic. Okay, on the passenger side front, on the driver's side front door now, the first half, this is GYEON MOHS. So this is a 2-year ceramic coating. However, it requires 2 coats. It is not that it recommends 2 coats. So this is the only one in the test that actually needs 2 coats to perform well. And since only 1 coat was applied to make sure we had the same variables for everything, well, as you can tell, the coating has almost disappeared. And this is the same as the previous test. So it's very slow to sheet off. But again, if you follow the instructions and you apply those 2 coats, I've tested this many times before, and with 2 layers, you'll get those 18 to 24 months of protection without any issues. But this goes to show, you see, this is not manufacturers. They actually test their products, and there's a reason why they have the instructions and how you should apply them. And here is a proof that the 2 coats are actually needed for the GYEON MOHS, because it is a fantastic coating. I mean, even their lower tier CANCOAT is doing fantastically well. So for those of you who love the MOHS, absolutely no worries as long as you apply 2 coats. But 1 coat here has almost disappeared. So the second half now of the front passenger door, we have OP Care ceramic coating, so owner's pride. So nice water beading, pretty quick sheeting. So have a look at that. Oh, and the sheeting is done. So definitely the protection is there. We have nice tight and round water beading. It's performing pretty similar from month to month. So that's definitely awesome. It is a pro grade ceramic coating, so professional installers only. Next, on the rear driver's side door, on the first half, we have PNS Inspiration. So PNS Inspiration ceramic coating. So this definitely turned into a sheeter. We still have a bit of water beading, but you can tell that the water is pooling a little bit. So we can see the tape line there. So the sheeting of the water is a bit slower, but I mean the protection is still there, and we are almost done with the sheeting. So the protection is there, but it's not as hydrophobic as some other higher performing ceramic coatings in this test, but it's definitely still present. The protection is there and the slickness as well, but just a bit slower than the others. Okay, on the rear part now, or the rear half of the driver's side rear door, we have GLASSPARENCY graphene coating. So on this half here, let's have a look at that. Wow, super nice water beading, very quick sheeting. So have a look at that. Even in the bottom, everything's gone. It sheeted very quickly, super nice and tight, round water beads. This one here is unaffected, so still going strong, just like day one. Let's see what a slower sheeting compared to a quick sheeting product does. So as you can hopefully tell, water's all finished sheeting. This one here is still sheeting, and tight and round water beads all over, even in the bottom, it's still going well. So good job by GLASSPARENCY. Next, on the rear quarter side for the driver's side, on the first half, we have the Nova ceramic coating from NV Car Care in Australia. So definitely is more of a sheeting coating as well. Almost no beading, but it's almost bone dry and it's very slick. So yep, the protection is definitely there. It is pretty quick and we're done for sheeting. So it went very, very well. So NV Car Care doing exceptionally well, their ceramic coating. And last but not least, this has now turned into our control section because the protection is entirely gone. This was PNS Bead Maker. Bead Maker is a spray-on paint sealant that's especially made to be used as a topper over existing waxes, sealants, or ceramic coatings because it doesn't last very long, and we all know that. It lasts typically anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks, and that's exactly what happened. After the first month, it was almost gone, and now, well, it's definitely not there anymore, and we can tell the water is still there, just pooling up. So let's do that one more time. So here, with a proper coating, the water is done, and on this side where Bead Maker was, there is no protection left. The water is just flat and slow to pool off, and this is what we don't want on a vehicle, meaning that when there's no protection, this is what happens. The water just stays there forever, and it's harder to dry, when you have protection on your paint, obviously you're protecting it against UV rays, against the elements, against bird droppings, against acid rain, against environmental fallout. It's a lot easier to clean during maintenance washes when your paintwork is protected as well. So a bead maker is a fantastic product, amazing gloss slickness, one of the top for that. However, I recommend it more as a topper over your existing protection for maintenance. You can use it as a drying aid when you're washing your vehicle. So guys, what did you think about all these products? I want to know which one is your favorite, by the way. Drop a comment in the comment section under the video. Which one is the best or the favorite according to you of all these 20 paint protectants? Is there a surprise product as well, either positive or negative? Which one surprised you the most? Is there a standout that you weren't expecting to do well or to do poorly? Again, let me know in the comment section. I remind you that all these products, I'll drop the links in the description under the video for you to check them out. Also, if you've made it this far and you're not a subscriber to my channel yet, well, obviously consider clicking the subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this test. Smash the thumbs up button. That really shows me your support and it does help the channel. And in the meantime, don't forget to keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you guys on the next one.